Hi, my name is Janaya.
Hi, my name is Milan.
Hi, my name is Jaden, and we are YLAG working in the community to help make a difference. And today I am here with.
Hey, I'm Ian, Males of Color at Meadowdale.
And today we are going to be talking about teenagers and their phones. So I have a question for you guys to start off, and it is, how long can you guys go without your phones?
Me, I feel like I could go a day without my phone. I can't put a certain amount of time because I don't really know, but I think I could go a day without my phone. So
I think I could go probably a day to a week for real. I really can't put a time on it either, but I haven't had my phone for that amount of time, and I was okay. So I think a day to a week should be
a week
okay.
sounds like a long time.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, I can go without my phone until it's time to get on the bus, like, cause I gotta be able to check the bus route and stuff like that. So yeah, but if it wasn't for that, I could probably go without my phone for at least a week, for sure. I've done it before where I didn't have a phone, so I was just like no phone for like a month or something like that. So that was cool.
I would probably say like about like a day or like a couple of days, because like, to be honest, I really need my phone, and if I'm not occupied, then I'm just gonna get on my phone because it's like really nothing else to do. So I just get on my phone, get on TikTok and stuff like
You
that.
can color, read a book, do word puzzles.
I don't know. My attention span is very short, so I just have to get on my phone.
Yeah.
That's bad. Okay, so what's another question?
All right. So how often do you use social media?
Every day. But actually, I'm actually on a social media break right now. I'm actually not on social media. But usually, I would probably say like probably like a week. Wait, what was the question?
I said how often do you use social media?
Oh, how often? Every day. Every
Okay.
single day.
Yeah, I could probably say the same thing. Just because it really plays a big role in our generation today. So the first instinct you have when you get on your phone is, ooh, let me get on social media. Ooh, let me see what my friends doing. So yeah, every day, but it really shouldn't be. But that's just where everything is. That's where you get your information from. So that's why I get on social media.
Yeah.
For me, I'll probably say every day too, cause like she said, that's where my friends is. I want to keep up with what's going on. You know.
Yeah, I was just talking to my friend about this, and like I was talking about how sad it is. Like, you really keep in contact with people over social media, and I feel like it shouldn't be like that. Like, you should be able to like contact them, like call them and stuff like that, not get on Instagram and try to talk to them, because that's mostly why I have social media, to like talk to my friends through like Instagram or TikTok, send them stuff. But like, there's other ways where you can talk to them, communicate with them. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I used to be like back when I did have social media, because I don't have it anymore on my phone. I would be on it all the time, like every day, like y'all. Feel me? Because like social media is definitely addictive for real. So I would be on it all the time, always checking messages and all of that. But now I don't have it, so it's just like I got more time to focus on myself and the things that I'm trying to get done. So
Why did you delete it?
uh, I deleted it because I just got tired of seeing everything that was going on with everybody else's life, and I feel like I'm not focused enough on mine. So that's really the major reason why.
Yeah, social media is a toxic place.
I'm on social media every day, but not all the time because I work. So that kind of takes me away from my phone because we can't be on our phone at work either. So it's like,
hmm
and like, what do you do besides be on your phone? Like, what are you doing for fun or on your spare time?
Right. All right. So I play baseball for Meadowdale, so I go to baseball practice. Speaking of, we just had a game today, but I came here for this. So, but yeah, I go to baseball practice. Then I go home, chill out, see what my dad doing. Like, might watch TV with him. I don't really watch TV that much either, but I might watch TV with him a little bit. Or I'll go over to my friend's house, see what they're doing or something like that. Or I'll probably just go play basketball. Now it's getting warm outside, so. Or I get on my bike, cause I do like riding my bike. So.
Okay, Okay, so I have another question for you guys, and is do you guys think that high schools should accept phones? Because I know some don't, some do. So what do you guys think about that?
I feel like, because my school, I got opponents and we're not allowed to have our phones. Some kids still sneak it in, but we're not supposed to have it in. It's kind of heartbreaking. Like, no, I don't need my phone. Yes, I'm going to do my work at the same time. I just want my phone. I feel like it's our belonging, it's our personal item, and they're taking it from us. And I know they took it because some kids can't concentrate because they're on their phone like all day, all the time. They don't get much work done because they're so distracted by their phone. That's why they took it away. But what about the kids that's not distracted, that do get their work done, but can't maintain having their phone at the same time?
Yeah, I understand that. Our school, I go to Sevens. Our school is basically the basic rule. Y'all can have your phones, but just don't be on it like while they're talking. Basically, because kids don't pay attention, right? And I feel like everybody should have their own individual like consequences if they are on their phone, not just the whole class, okay, or the whole school, okay. Everybody, the phone rule is over. Like you never know what could happen too. It could be an emergency. And if you don't have your phone and it lead back to your parents, then the parents gonna be like, well, why the kids didn't have their phone? So it just add up as to everybody should have their own rule of having their phone. Just pay attention in class when it comes time.
Right.
And it's like soon as I get to school, they're taking our phones. I'd rather them, if you're gonna take our phones, at least take it in the classroom, so that way when the class end, I'll get my phone back. I know where it's at. I don't have to wait till the end of the school day just to get my phone back.
Right.
All right. So for the phone thing, me personally, I think it's a good thing and a bad thing because. So I'll start off with the good first. So I think it's a good thing because, like, if you can still get your work done and you got your phone, that just shows that you're responsible and you can, cause you, and when you're working in like a real job, you're gonna have your phone on you. So you need to learn how to have your phone and still get work done at the same time.
Right.
But the bad part about it is it does mess with people's concentration. So it, like, you might get a text message or some call, like a call in the classroom while the teacher's talking or something. It's a disruption.
That's understandable.
I go to CJ and they don't take our phones out the door, but like sometimes like if they'll see it, it just really depends on the teacher. But like if they'll see the phone, then they'll take it, or some don't. And then I feel like the rule is really dumb. Like I remember I got my phone took one time and they said they were gonna suspend me for like 2 days, and I was like, it's never that serious. But like you guys said, I understand why they take the phones because of concentration, but at the same time it's like you just gotta know how to use it wisely. Like don't, like, obviously don't be on it while the teacher's talking and stuff, but like we have like a lot of free time at school also, so it's like we just gotta sit there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question leading up basically to what you were saying about the good and the bad. So what are some negative and positive impacts that our phones have on our generation?
Well, the negative part is violence, and then like getting bullied online, cyberbullying and stuff like that.
Right.
That's bad. There's more too. It's just like it just gets stuff stirred up for real.
A lot of drama.
A lot of dramas from like social media and stuff like that, from just being on our phones. But like I'll probably say like a positive impact is like I said about like maintaining it, like knowing when and when not to use your phone. Like not even just like school, but like just anywhere. Like if somebody's talking to you, don't be texting nobody. Like just stuff like that. Like as long as you know how to use it, like know when and when not to use it, I think it should be fine.
Yeah, and for the positive part, it does, like, it helps you get reunited with old friends. I like that about it. You can call your family if you're not like around. You can get in contact with them. I like that, and you can just like, it's just like you can express yourself, you know. So I do like that about social media a lot, actually.
Yeah, and I like to use my phone because I like to look at people's location. Like I would be wanting to know like, where is this person at? Like not even just my family, but like if I'm talking to somebody, like where are you at? Like, but that could get toxic also. Like you thinking they with somebody and then they ended up actually being over their cousin's house. Like that's like a negative impact, but it also can be positive because like you can know like
Making
the
sure
person
they
is
safe.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I got a question. So, do you compare yourself to other people on social media?
Like
Mm.
influencers or
Well,
anybody.
well, that too. But I'm saying, like, do you look at somebody's picture or something, and do you like feel like you could look better or anything like that?
Okay, I can answer first. Honestly, I feel like I used to do that a lot. Not even just like with looks, but like people's lifestyle. Like I'll see like an influencer, like or somebody on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, and be like, wow, like they have all this. I want to have that, but I realized like people really like struggle on social media, but they don't show that side. Like
Mhm.
they'll say like, oh, like I just made all this money in real life. It's not
Right.
even theirs. Like
Right.
so, I used to, but not anymore.
Yeah, I feel that. It's like it's a perception. And on the internet, people only gonna post what they want you to see. So they only gonna post the good. Nobody really posts the bad because
Right.
it's made to be picture perfect. So posting bad wouldn't really make it make sense. So posting good make it seem like, ooh, this the lifestyle, y'all should do this. And then you never know what somebody doing to get what they get. So always just like observe, but still don't compare because you never know the difference between your life and somebody else's.
Now you do got some people that'll post like it could be a whole different person that's going through the same thing you going through.
True.
They'll post like some memes or quotes to like maybe help you or just show that you're not alone and there's somebody else going through the same thing that you're going through.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people that'll make it seem like they just got so much money, like post all this stuff, and they really don't really be broke, really be homeless. Like,
Yeah.
All right. So do y'all feel like y'all addicted to social media or what?
I'm not addicted to social media. I just like to keep up with what's going on. That's about it. Other than that, I don't need it. I just be bored, finding something to do.
I feel that. I feel like it could be used. I feel like I use it for the positive side because I don't really post on social media unless it's like a very like it's really important or it's an occasion for real. But like what we do, YLAG, like our posts, I think that's helpful because it helps kids not be so attached to social media and their phones and help them get outside of their phones. Um, I braid hair too, so if I'm on social media, most of the time I'm looking at hair content or I'm looking at content ideas, just something to keep me busy for real. But I don't think I'm addicted to social media because I don't really care. I'm not gonna say I don't care too much about what people post or what they see, but I don't really care to like stay in tune with it all of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you said you do hair because I was going to ask you a question about that. Because you use social media to like promote yourself, to like
Right,
get put out there and let people
Right.
know that you do hair and find more clientele
right.
and stuff like that. So,
yeah, I most definitely am a nosy person. So if I have social media, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be looking, see what you're doing, see the drama. I'm not even gonna lie. I wouldn't say I'm addicted though. Like I'm doing right now. I'm taking a break from it because it can be very toxic. But also, I just be wanting to know like what's going on, like what's the latest, like who's in a relationship. Like I just be curious. Like that's probably my problem.
Yeah.
For sure. So, I mean, do you feel like social media is like motivational though?
it can
At
be.
times, yeah, at times it
Can
can
be.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it is. So, so how much of your time do you think you spend on social media every day?
Probably I'd say a good 5 hours for like altogether, a good 5 hours because you could even say like, okay, I'm gonna just do social media for like 30 minutes today, but then you get in tuned with it, and you be like, dang, but what about this? What about this? So it just keep your mind going. Next thing you know, you're on social media for 5 hours, not even knowing like,
Exactly.
dang,
You
I'm
was on it for 5 hours.
exactly
It's something new every 5 minutes.
literally.
Yeah, that's how it be, especially with TikTok, Instagram. I feel like I can stay off Instagram, but TikTok,
They're trying to take TikTok away.
That's crazy.
Oh my
that is
gosh.
so sad.
How do y'all feel about that?
It's breaking my heart.
Why do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like they take they're taking TikTok away because it's teaching us stuff that the government didn't teach us or don't tell us?
Well, I think you can get I think like information that they want to keep secret. I think it can get out like that because so many people got the app and stuff like that, and
Right.
there's so many just different people. But I just feel like, I mean, I don't know, like I just feel like TikTok needs to go, honestly, because I don't like the point. Like, I'm not saying it like that, but I don't like how China or whatever can just get access to your data and your phone. That's not cool, I don't think. So.
But listen to this. The government literally watches us on our phones every single
On
day.
any app.
Mhm.
That's
True.
what I'm saying. Like the
True.
government, that's the same thing from the government is watching us. You see how the government be having all our information. That's the same thing with TikTok. But I feel like there's a way it could be prevented. Like they could have went about it a different way. I feel like it shouldn't be down. It shouldn't be taken down. But hopefully somebody buy it in the next 200 days
I
because
hope so. 'Cause
So, but like with the government seeing us though, at least it's our government that's seeing us instead of another country. You feel me? That's how I feel
Yeah.
about it.
I feel like they be trying to turn against us too a little bit though.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah.
I believe that.
I
I'm not-
mean, either way.
TikTok is very helpful because look at some of the rappers. They put their music on TikTok and it was a hit.
like small businesses, black
Yeah, that
businesses, they
too.
promote themselves on TikTok. I mean, you can always promote yourself on Instagram, other social media sites, but if they're already like starting off on TikTok and they're trying to like make themselves a brand, or like the influencers like that do like wigs and stuff like that,
Yeah.
that just all goes away. They have to start all over because it's like honestly, it's kind of easy to get followers on TikTok. Like one video goes on a For You page, like.
Right, and
Gonna blow up.
if they followers really rock with them for real, they'll move over to the next social media platforms
True.
just to follow them.
But still, like a lot of people, and I was very surprised, but a lot of people that have TikTok don't have Instagram.
Yeah.
Like their parents, like I know, like my parents was only letting me on like different sites. Like they wouldn't let me get on Instagram, but I could be on like Musically or Snapchat because like Instagram is like way worse than every other app. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's another thing that could be hard.
I
Yeah.
have a question.
Okay.
So like you know how like iPhone and Apple they create new iPhones, like it went from a series to a new one and a new one, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, XR, Pro Max, all that. Do you think that people care more about the quality of phones or the popularity of the phone? What do you guys think?
Well, I feel like since everybody has iPhones, everybody wants iPhones.
Yeah.
So, but it's like the Android, Samsungs, and stuff like that. They're good phones, but they just don't have the FaceTime and all that, like what everybody wants.
Right.
I feel like people want the new phone for popularity because so I have the iPhone 13 and I think the 15 just came out. They really look exactly the same. Like the only thing about it is the quality is a little bit different, but I feel like you can still deal with that. Like people just try to get the new phone just to have it. That's my opinion. But I don't know. Like I'm cool with my 13. Like sometimes we move a little slow, but it's not worth getting a whole new one that costs thousands more dollars. Like
Yeah, I feel that. I got the 15 and I could have kept my old phone because it does the same thing. Not even like it literally does the same thing. They changed like the camera, but I only got it because I broke my other phone. But
Yeah.
It's the same thing. The camera's the same and everything. So it's kind of pointless, but I'm grateful. It's
Right.
a phone.
So, and they changed the charging port, right?
Oh,
the
yeah.
C
I
charger.
forgot about that.
That's
Yeah.
another thing about it. Like you can't even use everybody's charger.
Right.
Yeah, it seemed like they were pushing those phones to get out. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like you could take any iPhone in and get a iPhone 15. So
Or trade, yeah.
Yeah.
Trading.
They know they made the phone so similar. Nobody would really even want to trade in their phone or get a new one unless it was like one of the older ones, like a 6 or 8. So
That's crazy. I know like an 8-year-old got like an iPhone 15. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh my gosh. Like
hey,
that's crazy. Like
I used
So-
to have a minute phone.
yeah, facts. But so speaking of like 8-year-olds, how do y'all feel about y'all younger siblings or anything on social media? knowing what's on there.
Well, I don't have younger siblings, but I got like little cousins and stuff. They be on everything: Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
That's where they learn all that stuff, for real. But my siblings are only a year younger than me, and I feel like they're reacting to it like basically the same way I am. Like their mindsets are like the same, but I feel like the younger kids, I feel like they're like why like that's how they know like a lot of stuff that we know, which shouldn't.
because
be.
of stuff they see on social media.
Yeah,
Right.
like you're seeing this, and I didn't even see that when I was your age. Like,
Mhm.
Right.
I'm not even trying to sound old.
They be exposed to a lot more than we did, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
When I was little, I had an iPod. I mean, well, I don't know, but I had an iPod. It only worked on Wi-Fi, so
I had like a Samsung tablet.
Yeah, and then like they're watching YouTube. I mean, watching Instagram and TikTok and all of that, all the bad stuff that's going on there, and then they're bringing it to school, and that's how
Yeah.
that's how they acting and stuff. So
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so how do y'all think AI affects kids in our generation, like with schooling and just period?
it can be helpful, especially for math, like the AI apps and all that. Like, it has its pros and cons, but
Okay.
it's helping me with my math problems.
yeah, it's like are you cheating or what?
Right.
But and then you can use AI, like the AI essay generators and stuff.
Mhm.
But teachers most of the teachers at my school, they gonna check and see if it's AI generated, so you're not gonna get away with it.
And that's good that they checking because it's called plagiarism. So,
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Sure.
that was a big problem at my school last year. Like, I think everybody got got to know AI, and then they were using it on their papers. Like, they wouldn't even change up
got
anything.
too comfortable.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
just like this is literally a robot. Like, it doesn't even sound like you. Like,
Literally. And the teacher can tell when it don't sound like you.
exactly. But yeah, AI most definitely is a big part of our generation.
All right, so what's y'all favorite thing about social media though?
Being able to talk to my friends.
Yeah, I can
Mhm.
agree to that. I
Our
can agree
family.
to that. Because it's like, y'all can post and relate and tag each other and stuff. So, like, you could send your friend a quote or a video or something. They be like, oh, yeah, I seen that. Da, da. And then y'all could, like, just build a conversation off that.
Like,
Even,
it's
like you said,
entertainment.
exactly. Even, like, connecting with somebody old. Like, you see somebody in the comments or something. You be like, what's she in here doing? And then you just reply to the comment. For real, it's a connection.
Yeah, I feel it like the same way. Like the funny videos I be seeing. Like, I get a good laugh. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I just get on TikTok.
Mhm.
Somebody makes me laugh. Like, that's the good part about social media.
Yeah.
Rekindling friendships and like old people you used to talk to or whatever, and they just pop up in your life again.
Mhm.
Right.
True.
Hey, I used to go to school with you.
Right. That's how I found a lot of people. Not gonna lie, like a lot of people that I like knew like in elementary, middle school. I seen them on social media. We got that close. Like that's another good thing.
Yeah. So what stuff like that you see on there upset you though? Because I know you see stuff that upsets you.
The negative stuff and the drama and the bullying and the
Yeah.
just being messy for no reason.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah, probably like people like speaking down on somebody or like somebody's post or just talking about like who did your hair like.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I don't like when the videos come up and they be like, share this or a family member gonna die tomorrow.
Right,
Mhm.
like
Come on, y'all.
bro.
Like, for real. Like,
I hate that so much. Like,
and then, like, you go to the page and that's all they saying. Like, is that all you have to do? Like,
right, like
what?
repost if you don't
Just
love
for likes
God.
and
Like,
Exactly. Like, that's
Right. Yeah. And that's not cool because like some people take it serious.
for
Yeah.
real.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like,
All right. So out of all of the social medias though, which one is your favorite?
TikTok.
okay. What's the second favorite if they take TikTok away?
YouTube.
That's different.
I don't know if this is really a social media, but I'll say Pinterest. I be on Pinterest
Okay.
all the time. Like it's just so like calming and cool. Like you just like it's literally just pictures or videos. Like you can talk to people, but that's rare. Like that's literally. So yeah, Pinterest.
What about yours, Janai?
I'll say Instagram. Probably Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram cool.
Instagram.
I don't know.
It's kind of like
alright.
Facebook, but a younger version. You know?
Yeah, I feel like they're trying to turn Instagram into TikTok though with the shorts and the reels.
Oh, yeah, the
and all that other
reels.
stuff. Like, but TikTok is kind of turning into Instagram too with the little story. Did y'all see that?
Oh,
the
Little
stories,
thing.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like
So, what is your perception on like Facebook? Like, do y'all think that's for older people, or like, do y'all think it's bad because it like tell people history and then where they live and all that?
So
Like, what
I
do y'all
have an
think?
older brother, and he has Facebook, and we like 4 years apart. And my granny got Facebook, so it's like when I seen him with Facebook, I was like, okay, when I get older, I might have Facebook, so I ain't gonna say too much. But I'm older now, I ain't got Facebook.
I don't got
Do I think
Facebook.
it's
I
for
got-
older people?
I got Facebook, but I have Facebook. I don't ever post on there. I just see stuff because it's like related. Like I follow, like I'm friends with the same people I am on Instagram. So it's just like, and also if you talk to somebody, you can look up their family members, see their baby pictures, old pictures. I told y'all I'm nosy.
It definitely tell you all they background for sure.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I used to have a Facebook. Like when I was young, I made a Facebook, but I never got on it for real. But I mean, my favorite is YouTube for sure though, cause I learned so much from it. Like I rock with YouTube all day.
Yeah, YouTube cool. I don't be knowing what to watch on YouTube though. Like some stuff, I watch like the same people on YouTube, the same things, vlogs. That's pretty much it. But okay, so that was the end of our podcast. Do you guys have any other questions to ask?
No.
Nah. I was just gonna ask how was y'all day before we topped it off.
My day was good.
It was good.
Very
Yeah.
restful.
Yeah.
How was yours?
It was good. I was tired. I had to do testing, so after that I was just kind of drained for real. I built up some energy for because I knew I was coming here. So
That's good.
Yeah, I went on a college visit.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
I just went to Sinclair.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But, yeah, so
for sure.
that's it for our podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.